What's up, my fellow Madridistas? This is Andres Garcia here, come to you live today. What's up? Are you guys ready for the Elche game? Woo! We're gonna beat that ass today, guys. All right, so there's been a lot of talking shit for Bellingham, but dude, Bellingham's been doing good, man. I don't know if y'all been catching that about like a lot of reporters or at least the English media giving him a lot of shit. But Ian Wright, my boy, backing him up again. You know, it's all them demons, crazy ass mother truckers trying to pin him down and whatnot. But my boy, keeping strong. Don't worry, Jude. You're a badass player. Keep doing great, man. Right now, it's all right. We're in a little bit of a slump, but we're gonna pick it up against Elche, and we're gonna do badass, man. I have us winning. I have us winning 2-1. Why I say that is because, um, in like I think for like the last 5 games, we've won. I think it was what 3-2, tied 2-2, and then 2-1, 2-1, 2-1. So I have them winning 2-1 today. Um, yeah, because Elche still gives us some trouble. And then they've also been playing really good. Hugo Duro, ex Real Madrid player, he's been playing really good right now too. Actually, might be kind of what we need to, like a tall forward, tall number 9, somebody that can hold up, play, whatnot. Again, I've been saying that we should play with like a 4-4-2 or 4-2-3-1, or like how Xavi freaking did with Bayer Leverkusen, like a 3-4-3 or 3-5-2. Reason being, just there's just more balance. With him trying to do this 4-1-4-1 or this 4-3-3 at times, it's just not going to work out because the player still. I know he starts off because I know he hasn't really used the 4-3-3, but the players still somehow end up trying to go back into that little shit like Jude hugging the touchline. That's the Mbappe roaming up forward, pretty much in a free roll, but still kind of lingers to the left. So then him and freaking Vinny end up, in traffic, bumping into each other in traffic with one another. Um, for this game, what Militao's injured, so I have Asensio starting. I don't know if Rudegaard is back. If he isn't, then Dean Huijsen's going to start with him in the back. Carreras is going to be left back. If rumors are true, Trent should start at right back, but we'll see. Because sorry, I'm dusting all these hairs off that my dog left on me. He's freaking shedding right now because winter time. But let's see. For right back, I have Trent starting. Midfield, Chomeni. I would personally put Jude in right there. And then I'll have as a right wing probably Valverde, if not Masantuano or Brahim, one of those two. But for me, Valverde should start like either as the right wing or in center mid. And then as the 10 role, that should be for let's say Arda Guler. If not, take him out, put Jude there, and then put Valverde down there beside Chomeni. Then you got Vinny on your left. Striker's going to be Mbappe. And then again, it all just depends on what formation he decides to go with. Other than that, as far as the goal scorers, I got Kylian scoring one. But let me see the second one. I feel like the second one's going to come from a midfielder. I want to say Jude, but I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see. But again, I have the scoreline being 2-1. It's gonna be a tough game, hard fought game. Again, we have to control the game on this one. And then if they hold a tight line, just remember fast passes to break them apart, and just swing it side to side. But you got to do fast passes. Don't be afraid to take a little chance and try to take it in and drive it in on them. If you're one of the wingers, again, you got to be creative. Because it's going to be a tough, hard-fought game. And then for the defense, don't fall easily. Because Hugo Duro, he is going to, come at you, try to win the ball and all that. So be ready for him, guys. As far as for the set pieces, be sure to protect them as well because they're pretty good in set pieces. Hugo Duro, and they got some pretty tall defenders as well. Other than that, we'll see what Xavi Alonso decides to go with for the formation. Gonna be an interesting game. And then I'm sorry that I didn't do the post-game podcast for the last game. It was just I fell asleep and I already knew that we were gonna tie because I told my brother I woke up because the game was against Raya Vallecano, if I'm not mistaken. So I had a dream, right? And then the day before too, like I was like, man, Raya Vallecano, we always struggle against them. Like, nah, we're gonna finally tie this one. So I woke up, told my brother, I'm like, hey, did you bet for him? Make sure you, or if you haven't, make sure you do because they're gonna tie. And then I'm watching the game, boring as hell. I fall asleep. I wake up, see that he texts me. I told you that they're gonna tie, so getting me my opinion, of course, because I told him. He's like, I told you they're gonna tie, so I'm like, man, calm your ass down. But nah, I was like, then I looked and I was like, these motherfuckers fucking tied. Are you serious, dude? So then I rewatched the game, dude. I was about to fall asleep again. I'm like, nope, come on, we gotta watch it so we can analyze this game, what they did wrong, and all this good stuff. But man, no intensity, freaking. Vinny was being a ball hog. Yeah, he was doing good on some take-ons, but dude, fucking pass the fucking ball, bro. Shit, if there's somebody open, pass the ball. Golly, man. I swear to God, this dude, man, he thinks it's all about me, 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 me. Again, he's going back to like how he was with his 18-year-old self and whatnot, bitching, playing against us and whatnot. Bro, like, come on, man, you're a professional, dude. There's no I in team, but there is an I in me. No, I'm just playing. Or what did Kobe say? I forgot what he said. But yeah, man, we got to play better. We got to play for the team. And then again, let's see where this goes. Hopefully he tries to implement a few other guys as well. Like I feel like Dani Ceballos needs some minutes. Rodrigo, should be given some minutes as well. And if not in the left wing role, then try to put him like as a striker with Kylian, and rest Vinny on some games as well. Like again, I'm tired of his attitude, so I'm sorry, but if he's playing good and if we're scoring or whatnot, by God's means, you may start. But if you start, slumping, sluggish, bitching, moaning, crying, complaining, and all this good stuff, send them down. Send them down, put in Rodrigo or put in somebody else, or try something, try a different formation, man. Don't do the same mistakes that Carlo Ancelotti made. Love you, Carlo Ancelotti, and I think honestly you probably would have done better right now that we have some right backs and center back or left backs. But it is what it is, man. Right. Again, I felt like you also could have done better with what we had last year, but you already knew that you were going to leave, so you kind of didn't give a fuck, and you didn't want to win shit. So that's kind of how it is sometimes, too. They got to play, mind games with one another, But, again, I'm Andres Garcia. This is Family Football FC. I'm a Madridista through and through. A la Madrid y nada más. Oh, also, I was telling my brother for the Newcastle versus Man City game that Newcastle was going to win. Predicted that shit, man. Like, come on, dude. A lot of people think that Newcastle like is easy, but nah, bro. They got a team. Just got to give them time too. Like, because he lost a striker, bro. And then look at Isak now struggling with Liverpool. But again, watch. I know Liverpool is struggling. I'm gonna still say it. I think Liverpool's gonna win the title this year. Watch. Like, I know they're struggling. And whatnot. But watch. All they got to do is just go on a good form and win, basically nonstop right now. Beat Arsenal in the next game again because they already beat them in the first game. So that's another 3 points that Arsenal loses. And then hopefully Arsenal drops a few other points here and there somewhere. And they're back in it, man. Again, watch. I'm calling it. Liverpool winning it this year for the not for the Champions League, but for the Premier League. Real Madrid winning it for La Liga. For the Champions League, I got to check. It's either going to be between Bayern Munich and Real Madrid, guys. Between those two. But again, this is Andres Garcia with Family Football FC. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Thank you, guys. Love y'all. See you on the next one. Peace. Well, I'll be back after this game, So again, I'll do a post-game podcast for the Real Madrid game. Peace.